Good morning, Dallas Stars hockey fans. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Last night we did a podcast on the game that was played, and this morning I just want to play the game of Let's Be GM. Looks like there's about 4 or 5 names on a list right now of potential trade deadline candidates. Let's go ahead and get the number one name on the list out of the way. Obviously, Mikko Rantanen is the big, sexy name that's out there in the ether, if you will. I truly do not think it's worth it. I mean, it's what we'd have to give up to get him. This team has built a pipeline of incredible talent that we've drafted and culminated and all those things that I know he's a great player. I know that he's going to help a team out. He's a fellow Finnish player. But I just think the risk and reward is too high. I know it could be like a safety valve pick. But at this point, I think that it's a little too much. The other forward that's being talked about is Brock Nelson from the Islanders. You know, he's 33 years old. He's got a $6 million option on his contract that if we were to do that, we'd have to pick up that money. And once again, is it worth it? Especially after the game we played last night where all the forwards were playing incredible. The scoring was there. I do think it's going to have to be a blue liner. I think after getting Granlund, he's the forward that we needed to add a little bit of pep in our step. I don't think we need to go, forwards or centers or anything like that. There's 2 names that are really intriguing to me. It's Brian Dumoulin from Anaheim, big, strong defenseman. Kind of think that he could be a good fit. And the other name is Rasmus Ristolainen from Philadelphia. He's also another Finnish player, and I think that bringing more Finns in the organization when you have so many, that's a chemistry thing. That's a good idea. I think Ristolainen, to me, is the best pick of everybody that's on this list. I mean, Seth Jones is out there. Florida's already got him. He's no longer a part of the list anymore. So we have 4 days left, and I'm interested to see what happens. Once again, I love our GM because he doesn't make decisions out of emotion, and I just kind of want us all not to make decisions out of emotion. Logic has got to prevail in this. We're going to get Tyler back. We're going to get Miro back. They're probably going to be at the very last, maybe 2 games of the season, but most likely they'll be ready for us when playoff time comes. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're just kind of waiting things out at the moment. So you got to make the right decisions. That's the key to this. And I think, like I said, the 2 names we should be talking about this is strictly my opinion, though, and of course Jim Neal may go a totally different direction, and there might be a name out there that isn't on this list that when it happens, we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna just like our minds are gonna be odd, are gonna be blown by it, because that's kind of the thing that Jim Neal does. There's a list of names, there's rumors, there's things that are happening, and then all of a sudden he picks up someone that none of us ever thought of, like the Chris Tanev thing last year. I don't even remember much of him being on a list, but we found him. It was like the Max Domi thing of a year ago. I wish we could have kept Max Domi. There are names that aren't on this, kind of short list that I'm seeing right now. So let's also be open-minded to that opportunity. But like I said, the 2 names, keep these names in mind. Either Brian Dumoulin or Rasmus Ristolainen. Those are the two names, in my opinion, could very well be Dallas Stars hockey players by the time these 4 days are up. And I really do think the blue line is what we need to secure. And I'm pretty sure that that's what Jim Nill's thinking. So let's go Stars. Keep plugging away. I'll be off the next 2 days, so basically my homework assignment will be watching all the feeds and be reading up on trade opportunities. I'll be paying attention to all the news, so the fan that's kind of, the everyday fan, the guy that doesn't obsess about hockey like I do, I'll obsess for you. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful day.